Kev, you got ejected late. I was just wondering what kind of happened in that sequence.
Well, the first half, I was drilling up on the right side. I made a left to right cross. He said I carried. You kind of let that go. He said, I asked him, where did he get the carry from? He said, I froze the defender. I said, that's what a crossover is for. And that's why I do it, to freeze my defender. And he tried to make a bunch of excuses, and I told him he was wrong. And he went to halftime probably with an attitude. So second half, his whole thing was like he's trying to get me. So look at my first tech. I got the rebound, and I dribbled the ball hard, and he teched me up. He was searching for me. He looking to try to take me up to get me back because he's still in his feelings from the first half. That's what's been going on around the league the whole year. It's a bunch of that, you know what I'm saying? So I got to keep my head a little bit, but I was upset. You know, I'm a human being too. I get upset, but I'm gonna move on. I said what I had to say.
Kevin, before the second technical foul, Draymond was trying to pull you away. Was he trying to like calm you down or something like that?
Yeah, the irony. Yeah. I was not trying to hear that. But he was right in doing so. I didn't want to get teched up or thrown out, but I did want him to hear what I had to say. So, you know what that brings, you know. So it is a part of the game. I'm sure when we see James again, I'm sure he'll still be in his feelings.
Hey, Kevin, like moving forward on that, I mean, with you being at 11, like what do you feel needs to happen from their side and your side where this stuff isn't going on?
I just gotta play my game. Don't even worry about the refs. I'm my best when I just play and not even think and not even focus on nothing else but what's going on the floor. The refs, the crowd, nothing. So it's on me. You know, I said what I had to say tonight. I got through tonight. Now it's just don't even worry about it. Just play my game and stay locked in.
Kevin, you're not the only person to say that that's what's been going on in the league with the officials. Jeff Van Gundy said the other day that he thought it was part of the changing in the guard of the officials. That the older guys had kind of left. It's a new group in. Maybe they're not, I don't know, as sophisticated. I mean, is that part of what's going on? I'm
done talking about the officials. I mean, I don't even know. They trying their hardest. We're trying our hardest to figure it out too as players. It'll be fine. I'm sure. It's just a bad season for us and the rest as far as our relationship's concerned, but we'll be all right.
You and Bees' relationship has been, well documented and stuff. How have you seen him evolved as a player, and as a person, just throughout everything? Yeah.
I love Bees. I love his family. I love what he's doing. Never had a fair chance. I seen a comment earlier this year before the season where he said he was just as skilled as LeBron and myself, and I was feeling him on that. I was feeling him because he is. He can't score from anywhere. He can't score on anybody. He can use both hands, but it's something else that's separating us, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's just the difference, the mental part of it. And he got the foundation of his game set, and it's just time to build on top of it. I think he's found a solid home in New York, and hopefully he sticks there. But if not, he's played his way into a nice deal, hopefully. And this he's come in handy for this team throughout the whole season, so I'm proud of him.
And then building on that, even through all his troubles, y'all been like at the hip, like he's always been there through that. I mean, how have like the friendship helped both of you guys throughout the years?
Well, he's not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being 18 years old. I knew how he grew up too. I knew how he grew up. It ain't as peachy keen. You know what I'm saying? So imagine an 18-year-old being drafted number 2 after making no money, coming in, making so much money in Miami, Florida. How would you react? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for Mike, and he's fighting through that. He's still here. A lot of guys would have been out the league 3 or 4 years ago. So once you look at what he's been through and how he's still here, you can appreciate what he does.
You had career high in assists tonight. Did you even know that, and kind of what led to that night?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, a lot of guys will say, "Nah, man, I didn't know it to the end of the game." But yeah, I knew. I seen as I got like 5 or 6 in the first half, and guys were getting open. We missed a lot of open shots too. So Steph got some open looks, Clay got some open looks, and I know, if we got those first, second quarter, I knew throughout the whole game those would start to fall. And so Steph got hot there in the second half, and coach called some great plays, and we was able to move the ball. And luckily the ball was in my hands most of that time to try to move it and swing it, and guys made shots.